Hello everyone, this is Yours Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Marvel's Midnight Sun Let's Play. So last time we welcomed Wolverine into the gang and time to talk to him.
I wish I could have...
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets. She always has and always will.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Cathan is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
And do you have a better idea to whom we should entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold, and if she didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
And you would be willing to risk your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
Demonic effects? I'm already as demonic as this realm will tolerate. I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it. But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
Alright, didn't want to go double dark there for the friendship boost. Sounded a little mean to Blades. Alright, we're back, and we can go... Ooh, we have a hangout, but first Wolverine. He is back over here in his new room.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our Abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
You talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
How long have you known Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah, if you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well.
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves, and she grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Alright, we have a lot of things going on, but let's see. The hangouts, any chance we can
Nice
get
work out there, newbie.
Eddie with the hangouts? Maybe not. So we can't give him the gift. Maybe we do have to resort to using the havens. Gotta go to the library. We could do a hangout first. It wouldn't interfere.
Wolverine's how old? Sure, let's throw another ancient dude at the problem.
I saw a listing for a 4-story
Which
walk-up, Upper West
character
Side.
do we have gifts for? That's the question.
Tony, I can't think about that now. The sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of me.
Why can't I hover these?
Thought it might cheer you up.
Uncanny X-Men 160. Kinda want to figure out. There we go.
Hat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
No.
This is for magic.
I think you'd love it. Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
A lot of magic gifts.
I just want to cheer you up. That's all.
This would be Wolverine. As Canadians.
Don't curse me.
Cap. Oh, we actually don't have that many gifts for, say, Morbius, Deadpool. Who's the third we can hang out with? I kind of forgot, but let's see. This might work for a vampire. Medophile sounds like something that Deadpool might be okay with. Blade is the other character.
Blaze has the parchment. We must find him again.
Hmm.
They could take that show anywhere? Why isn't it on a tropical island?
Gonna hang out with Morbius. I think either fishing or watching a movie. He's a doctor. Man, it's not pool lounging. It can't be. Let's do... We can actually go back if I don't like the choices.
Seen a lot of carnivals go supernatural in my day, but today took the cake.
I think playing cards would work with him.
Now, there's usually all sorts of chaos at carnivals, but this was out of hand.
We're gonna stick to Morbius. And we're gonna try watching a movie.
What do you think of the 21st century, Hunter?
It is a wonder. I still marvel over air travel. People can now fly around the world in a matter of hours.
Ileana can teleport you across the world in seconds, and you're impressed by airplanes?
Do you not like flying, Doctor?
No, it's peaceful. But what I do is more of a controlled glide. I can't launch into the air from standing position.
What good is that?
It's better than falling. But you're right. It is not that impressive. Anyone with a large kite on their back can do what I do.
Didn't get any points for that, but let's see. Can we get some points with a gift? It's not going to be anything fancy. I mean, grave dirt. He's not the typical vampires. I don't know if that works. Thinking Medophile. He's more of a blood drinker. But I think Medophile might be good. Oh, Night into Morning. It's only a rare gift. That seems more like a Doctor Strange type of thing. Or, yeah, that does seem like a Doctor Strange type of thing. Yeah, we're just gonna do the Medophile and see how that goes. He loved that.
It's the occasion. Well, I guess I don't care.
The movie, not so much. Alright.
Maybe I shouldn't have laughed so hard at the scary part.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Oh, Hunter, you here to yell at me too? They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
I understand why you did it. The fewer people who know about the Parchment, the better.
That's exactly right. When everyone operates on a need-to-know basis, they can focus.
Is that how you are able to focus?
Well, no, I need to know everything. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
You really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go, genius at work. Gotta get a sign.
Alrighty, a few points here and there. Now to the library we go. Any other orbs? Not that we need gloss, but here's another gloss. Okay, nothing outside.
So, we're fighting flaming orcs now?
Salutations.
I can...
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Agatha.
It does seem to be one of the centers of supernatural activity around here.
You feel that too, huh? Sometimes when I'm in here, all the hairs on my neck stand straight up. But in a warm and fuzzy, friendly ghost kind of way.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Do not get your hopes up too much. It is probably just an account of an unexplained disease or just a legend.
Some legends are real. You should know that since you literally are one. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling lightworker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So like, when the Lightworker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Well, if you want to save Wanda, you will have to take risks.
100%. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Well, we netted 1 point of friendship, but essentially I thought negative all the way would work until it didn't. Tried positive, didn't really work, went back to negative. It's a tricky situation all around, I guess. And she's dropping books. Yep.
Useful. Took me a while to dig that one up.
Alright, we can't give the gift to Eddie during the night. We have a few chests we can't open before we go to bed, so let's do those, and then on to a new day. There's still so much collectibles that's in the Abbey area that we have not discovered. Where is this? I marked it, but it doesn't seem to be nearby. Alrighty, got a blueprint and not much else. Let's call it a night. Wow. That is a great bonus. A mark on all non-minions at the start. Caretaker wants to talk. A couple messages. Maybe a couple friendship boosts. Our portraits seem to have disappeared. So... we did give him a good gift, but we might be out of a possible gift for him. Jelly beans. Yeah, those might not work.
Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Freaking hopeless.
From what I understand about Blaze, he is not one for brotherhood.
Oh, hey! Didn't know I had an audience for my little self-pep talk. Just trying to hype myself up. If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. I mean, he's the original Spirit of Vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
You do not want to follow in Blaze's footsteps. He does not seem like a role model for anyone.
Really? He's always seemed like the best to me.
I think the wisest thing to do would be to chart our own path.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got. I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
I follow my moral compass and do what I believe is right, no matter what others say.
What if you don't have a moral compass? Or your moral compass is a demon that lives in your head and isn't just a talking cricket?
Then I suggest developing one of your own. Crickets are untrustworthy.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
No friendship boost, but plenty of light points. Let's answer Morbus's friendship boost.
What were you reading, Doctor? One of those political spy thrillers Captain Rogers is always heads down in?
It's actually a medical journal on bispecific antibodies and the treatment of hematologic malignancies. Just some light reading.
I haven't figured him out yet, but
We have all been working hard. You deserve some R&R.
Deserve? Based on my many past sins, I deserve nothing.
Whoa, where did that come from?
I'm sorry. I've been told that I tend toward the melodramatic. In truth, I've been in survival mode so long, I don't know where to find my own off switch.
Just know your limits. When you burn a candle to its ends, the light quickly fades.
Your concern is noted, Hunter. I won't overdo it. Well, I should get back to my studies. Medical journals do not read themselves, but I'm working on that.
alright, not much, but it's a start. Caretaker still wants to chat, but we have our regular stuff that we need to do first.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but
We have an extra slot, and we did bring Venom with us. Let's get this going. We have a couple new research options that involves bringing Wolverine with us, Cap, and Morbius. So we'll get a combination of those going.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Rapid healing. Cure, heal. Playable even when he's unable to act. Not bad. Full health, extra damage. Merciless. Another dark card. If stunned, massive damage. What is up with us getting dark cards? Gonna reroll this one here. That one is a light card. It has a mod for extra damage. Gonna take this and I'll grab this. That damage boost is quite nice. Alright, I think we're good. We have no 5-star friendship yet.
Don't forget to write.
We're gonna invite Eddie out to a haven and get this help task done.
That desert sun is so hot. Good thing my symbiote doesn't sunburn.
I'm gonna just pick one that has a duplicate. Not sure what he will like, but since we have 2 mushroom gathering tasks, let's do that.
Do you ever discover things inside your symbiote that you thought you lost?
Like, loose change?
Yes, like how you sometimes find lint in your pockets. Do you ever find wads of lint folded into your symbiote?
I woke up one night, the symbiote had absorbed an old toothbrush. It wasn't even mine. Ugh, that was gross.
Can your symbiote absorb items bigger than you?
Kinda. The symbiote needs an organic host to live, but for a short time, it can ingest bigger objects.
I must know the details.
One time, it consumed a car, and then drove it.
Amazing.
And expensive. I still haven't paid those speeding tickets.
Alright, we might not have a good gift for him though. All I know is he's a reporter. Huh. Yeah, I really don't think I have a good one here. He probably likes to eat as well. Maybe some sort of snack for Venom. Likes to eat humans. Maybe meat market. It's just a rare gift. If it's wrong, it's wrong. He just liked it. Okay, not too bad. And the activity is like... We basically had to finish that help task.
They say these taste like meat if you cook them right. I can't wait.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. You're looking well, Chief.
All right.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Come on, Blaze. Show yourself.
It's all
I'm
right.
running out of ideas.
Don't worry. That much big asshole energy can't hide for long.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
Listen to tech.
How is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off-grid. I've scoured every rat hole on the planet a guy like that would be seen in. Monster truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend one more hour scanning digital maps for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go all squiggly.
Perhaps there is a silver lining in his inability to be found.
There is? Because I'd sure love to hear it.
Think about it. If the great Captain Marvel cannot locate him, then Lilith does not stand a chance in hell of finding him either.
Good point. But I'd still like to find him. If not for securing the parchment and preventing your mother's gothy Armageddon, then just for the principle of it. I don't like to lose. Well, I'd love to continue with the chit-chatting, but I've got to get back to the most boring manhunt in history.
Do let me know when you find him.
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved and excited the whole Abbey will know. Come on, Blaze. Come out, come out.
Alright, our
wherever you
compliment really
are. Can't
depends
hide
on
forever under whatever
whose
backwater
friendship
crawled
we're
under.
trying to raise to level 5 first. Okay, we're about to level up with him. Let's boost Nico up. I think a compliment would get us to level 3 with her.
My powers don't feel like they're enough.
Yep,
Think I've got
exactly.
brains.
You're just everywhere.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Alright, we have a few more things to do in the yard. Just trying to check for any orbs. And the caretaker still wants to chat.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
Self-pity? That is not you.
No self-pity. It's fact. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... No, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
So, about Agatha.
I know you miss her, kiddo. She used to keep us from butting heads as much as we do.
No, I meant...
Wait, I need to say this. I've been less than my best without her at my side. Especially to you. But this is the wrong time to talk about the past. About Agatha.
All right. What now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Alright, we're advancing the storyline somewhat. Not sure what mission we'll take, but let's first do the yard
That was a hell of a
dailies.
Haven't been this sore.
Fortitude, start missions with block. Yeah, anyone will be good with that one.
I'd love to cross swords with you.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Our portrait's gone after switching to
Not
this
everyone
set.
wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
What's the change here? Oh, or bind. That's a very minor change. Got a couple cars we could upgrade. Might wait for modded versions. Also, don't plan on bringing Nico to anything soon, so that's just that. Let's see what we have on the table. Literally on the table. So the new story mission needs a general mission to proceed. It's gonna be Iron Man. Defeat heavy enemies. Legendary coil, legendary blueprint. Easy mission. with Spidey. We want to go to one with Cap, actually, but this one's a hard mission, which is not exactly what we're hoping for. I kind of want the legendary blueprint. That's the only way we can craft more legendary cards. Do not take damage ourselves for the first 3 turns. We get an item for that. I don't really care about Gloss. We're not doing that one. It's Blade plus someone else. Let's see. We should just bring Wolverine. That way we get our research going. And our portrait is gone with this new white look.
Show no mercy.
We hear you. They have not changed their plans.
Doesn't look like much to me.
Alright, Blade starting out strengthened. Looks like a lot of hounds. A single guardian. Okay. We don't need 2 of these. This one's a free play. I mean, both of them are free play. This one just has a redraw bonus. Gain 1 counter. I don't really want to counter anything. We got 1 quick card. These hounds all have health on this side. 1 minion, 2 minion, 3 minion. Pull the thing. Fissure, decent damage. Slide. He has a key card. I don't think I will be able to chain this guy into anything, so...
Get some. Feeling strong today.
A 4-hit chain. 2 targets we can kill. We need to redraw some cards. That's not bad. It's a free play here. But we don't have enough draws. That's the problem.
Done waiting. That's one hell of a move.
That damage feels wasted. Oh, can't get around that. Oh, we can explode it like this. Alright, sign us up.
You don't want to get up.
They should all target him.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Let's dance.
This shall be of great help.
I actually think I might redraw this card. Because I can't kill... if I hit him, they all target me, which defeats our goal of not getting hit in the first 3 turns. Yikes. No one has bleed.
kiss it goodbye.
It's like we're stuck without card play. It's ridiculous. We have 2 card plays but no cards. That's what I mean. Hunter's not going to take any damage, but Wolverine's going to get shredded by 5 hounds. This is also free, but this doesn't do anything. Getting a shove doesn't help either. I think we're literally stuck. Alright, we're gonna end, and it's gonna be ugly.
You must fall. Maybe you should try something new. Give him a hand. Anyone that touches me is going down. Let's get this started.
Okay. Not the right cards. Redraw this. I don't think I'm going to try to revive him. That is the combo if we can draw Daywalker.
Ought to make things interesting.
Ooh, we're wounded. I think we live even with the wound. And then we'll worry about the rest later. Chain 4. And then we mark them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna keep him alive here? Can I afford the card play? I can't heal him. I don't think that's the right play. It's Daywalker into the hunger for sure.
Game over.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
And then we heal with this.
Don't blink.
I can't cure him. I have no card that can cure him. Let's just kill one. Let's kill the one with the highest health.
Come get it. Your mother. These fanatics are always the same.
He's marked. One card play left. It's gotta be quick, but we gotta use... Give him a possibility to... No. We're gonna try to set up his quick.
Your time has come.
Time to bleed. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Okay, that helps. I can cure with this, but then we would be out of card play and that wouldn't really do us any good. He's about to hit us. Honestly, we should try to get him to taunt somehow. Through a discard, through a heal.
The light will carry you onward. I owe you one.
I think what we can do... We have one free move. And then we're gonna kick this into him, I guess. That should taunt him with damage. Yep. We're just keeping ourselves alive for the first 3 turns, and then we worry about the rest later. We'll have to win the fight by ourselves. I think that's okay. We can try that. He's definitely dead. 2 hounds still alive. We get a counter. Nice. And we can counter this one, but then we die here.
Our team is falling apart.
I'll clean up now.
They are set on coming after me.
Alright, we got this.
Will not last much longer at this rate.
We finished our objective. Our allies went down, but we should be okay now. 111. Let's start with you.
You were too weak for this fight. This shall be of great help.
First mission card is now free. It's also gonna hit myself. It's pretty easy here. I think we just have to quick slash a couple times. I can play this.
I feel more like myself every day.
We go for the draw. Then we kill for the conceal.
This is a serious predicament for you. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
And we'll kill him
Your mother
in about 2 turns. No reinforcements, no allies for him.
have the upper hand for now. Welcome assistance.
Let's do the draw first.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
He's stunned. I can't kill him in one hit, or one turn. And just let him be stunned, I guess. Is there enough environmental? I'm gonna stand here and just do this next turn. We'll end it here.
You can all join Lilith together.
I fail her.
I can't select it. Why is it spazzing out? There we go. Okay, now he's just good as dead.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. You have earned this. Feel my call.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Pretty selfish fight, but we got the results. We lose a little gloss, don't get as many stars. Not a big deal. We do get this. Apply 1 vulnerable and 1 mark to all Hydra. Ooh. Okay, caretaker right in our face. So this is going to advance the story, and let's see what she has to say.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
Wow.
I bit my tongue once? We about to light a bonfire? Maybe some light chanting?
That is not something we do.
Bummer. I was hoping I could roast some marshmallows.
An auspicious night, don't you think?
Hunter, is this meeting about the bloodstains in the library? Because I told Blade I would clean that up.
There are bloodstains in the library?
No. Not anymore. I'm sure this must be about something else.
Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you are right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing you.
I thought there'd be snacks.
I thought there'd be drinks.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What, no predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you do know what she will say?
I have my suspicions.
Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
What a waste of my evening.
You know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
Alright, everyone is here, and we're gonna end the episode here and get the meeting going next time
work out there,
and
bub.
see, you know, what's going on, whether that affects the story mission coming up, which Tony will lead, apparently, looking at the mirror table that we saw. So see you all next time. Bye!